Alright boys, welcome back to the Chungus channel. This isn't a gameplay like the last video, this is actually kind of different, you know. We're back to like the Chungus review kind of thing. We're gonna talk about Eminem today. Now before I get into this, I just want to preface this by saying I'm really not trying to upset anyone. Music is subjective, everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. This is just my opinion, and if you have a different one, that's completely fine. If you really like Eminem, if you really hate Eminem, whatever it is, you're allowed to have your own opinion, that's fine. But I ask that you respect mine as well. And yeah man, we're just gonna talk about him. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about him, and yeah, alright, let's get into it. So if you were born or alive in the last decade, you know about Eminem. I mean, everybody knows about Eminem. A lot of people say he's the greatest rapper of all time, you know, amazing lyricism, amazing flow, currently holds the record for the fastest rap like ever, and you know, he has a lot of influence. He's a reason why people started rapping, for real. So Eminem's not like some random fucking like 7-Eleven, you know, SoundCloud rapper, you know, he's like a big deal. But I don't need to tell you that because you probably already know about him. But over the years, as like the hip-hop industry has shifted more over towards less lyrical stuff, but stuff that just sounds better. So like even if, for example, Playboy Cardi, I know that's like the worst example ever, but he barely says anything in his songs, but the beat sounds good, and just the song actually sounds good to listen to. You know, you can have fun while you listen to it. That's what people want nowadays. Doesn't really matter what they're saying, you know, what the message is, what the lyrics are. Doesn't really matter as long as it sounds good. You know, people fuck with it, and I think that should kind of be the epitome of music. If I wanted to listen to, I don't know, like some crazy lyrics, I would have gone like read Shakespeare or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have sit down and put my headphones on and started listening to music. If I really wanted to listen to some crazy lyricism, I would have just read a poem. Or actually, you know what? I would try to stop sounding professionals and shit. I'm just trying to get this from the heart. Basically, what I'm trying to say is people don't fuck with Eminem anymore, and I understand why. You know, sometimes when I'm listening to Eminem's song, he's just saying like rapping really fast, and it just sounds like habba-da-da-ba-da-da. Like I don't know what he's saying. It just sounds like saying words without meaning, and I know that's really ironic coming from like a Playboy Cardi fan, but you guys know what I mean, right? It's just not really appealing to listen to. Like, don't get me wrong, it's impressive, alright? I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I could do that. Like, I can't, alright? That shit is impressive. Rapping that fast is impressive. Thinking of all those lyrics is impressive. I'm not gonna lie. All that is impressive. You know, the way he flows, the way he puts bars together, his wordplay, just everything is amazing, alright? I don't think anyone's gonna disagree with me on that. But when he sits there and hates on the old generation, talking about some, oh my god, this isn't real rap, or you know, I'm tired of all these SoundCloud rappers, I'm tired of all this mumble rap. Alright, you sound like a boomer. I know a lot of people like Eminem. I'm not trying to upset anyone. It's just, it's not fair to call that real rap. It's kind of bullshit. Like we've gone past that, and it's a little bit annoying when I see people like Eminem fanboys, like white boys. I don't want to be racist, but white boys named Tanner go off on other people because they don't listen to Eminem, or they don't like how he sounds, or just again because all he does is flow really fast. All he does is rap really fast. There's nothing really, like, it's not appealing to listen to. It's not fun for your ears, you know what I mean? It's not something that'll relax you. It's not something that'll make you feel some type of way. He's just saying words, you know, and it's like, come on, bruh. And some people make the argument, like, whenever I bring this up, some people make the argument to me. They say, bro, I thought you said you don't care about what rappers say. I thought you don't care about the wordplay. I don't. But the thing is, I wouldn't care if the song is actually good. Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, a lot of these rappers nowadays, like, I don't know, take fucking who, I don't know, like, off the top of my head, I don't know, Lil Skies, just off the top of my head, I, like, what he's saying is just generic shit, you know, drugs, bitches, money. It doesn't matter, but he uses his voice as an instrument to make the song really mellow, or like whatever vibe he's going for, to make the sound really good, you know? Eminem doesn't do that type of shit. Eminem just sits there and raps and raps and raps and raps until he's out of breath, and that's basically every song on every album. And I really kind of wish he would take it back to like his older stuff, like 2002. Even though I wasn't born at that time, I still listen to it, and I actually really like that type of shit, because you know, he's not only is he rapping fast, he's also making a good song. You know, there's a good melody, there's a good tune, he's catchy sometimes. You know, you just fuck with it. But it's new Eminem. I don't know, man. I seriously don't know. I don't think anyone's really gonna disagree with me when I say in 2021, presently, we don't really need Eminem. I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean he's already a legend. He's already left his legacy. People know. A lot of people say he's the GOAT. In my opinion, it's Lil Wayne, but you know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. People say he's the GOAT. He's already left his legacy. He's already left everything he needs to. He doesn't have to prove anything. I wish he'd just stop shitting on these newer rappers, and I wish he'd just stop being a boomer. Honestly, we just don't need Eminem's music in 2021 if this is what he's gonna put out, bro. Like, this is just unacceptable, if I'm being honest. He just hasn't aged well, basically. He's still trying to hold on to what was, isn't moving on, you know, isn't getting with the times. But I guess I can't blame him. He's almost 45 now. He's a dad. What he does is still really impressive. It's just not my cup of tea, I suppose. I guess if you like the type of stuff, sure, that's completely fine again. But I was listening to, you know, his deluxe of that album that he just put out recently, and honestly, I got through halfway and I just couldn't listen to anymore. A lot of the songs were like that too, you know. I got halfway and I'm like, damn, he's spitting, you know, this is low-key pretty cool. I shouldn't have judged before I listened to it. I did that for almost all the songs. I got halfway in and then I just couldn't listen to it anymore because it just sounded like him saying words without meaning. Is the best way I could describe it, really. I know this is actually a low-key really lame video because all I do is shit on Eminem the entire video and I kept saying the same things over and over again. But basically, in conclusion, Eminem's ass. If you listen to him, you should probably kill yourself. Alright, I'm joking, but for real though, he just hasn't aged well. Basically, his music is a thing of the past. It feels like he's trying to hold on to something that's already flown by. Just move on, man. Just move on, just get with the times, boomer. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's my birthday today, so if you guys say happy birthday in the comments, I'll kiss you. But yeah, alright, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.